What do these animals have in common? More than you might think. Along with over 5,000 other species, they are mammals, or members of class Mammalia. All mammals are vertebrates, meaning they have backbones. But mammals are distinguished from other vertebrates by a number of shared features. That includes warm blood, body hair or fur, the ability to breathe using lungs, and nourishing their young with milk.
Now, here is your heart. Your heart, busily at work night and day, is the pump that keeps the bloodstream flowing through your body. Yes, it's your blood that carries the food to your bones and makes them strong.
Science.
I had a chance to rule out a stroke in this chimpanzee and make sure that this gorilla didn't have a torn aorta. Evaluate this macaw for a heart murmur. Make sure that this California sea lion's pericardium wasn't inflamed. And in this picture, I'm listening to the heart of a lion after a life-saving collaborative procedure with veterinarians and physicians where we drained 700 cc's of fluid from the sac in which this lion's heart was contained. And this procedure, which I have done on many human patients, was identical with the exception of that paw and that tail.
A 250-pound Syrian brown bear lies on the operating table, awaiting surgery for a ruptured disc. Zookeepers at Ramat Gan Safari in Israel noticed a male bear named Mango was having difficulty walking and was clearly in pain. The 19-year-old was transferred to the Safari Hospital, where a large team were required to lift him onto the operating table. Mango's back was shaved before the complex 10-hour surgery conducted by Dr. Shamir and Dr. Orit Chai, which left his spinal cord exposed for more than 5 hours. The operation was successful, and although Mango is now back on his feet, he will undergo a lengthy process of rehabilitation to restore him to full health.
We can't breathe underwater unless we bring our own oxygen with us, but fish can, because air mixes with water all the time and some of it dissolves, and then fish are able to breathe the dissolved oxygen right out of the water, not with lungs like we have. But with gills. Fish swim along with their mouths open to let water flow past their gills. Oxygen in the water goes right through their gills into their blood, and carbon dioxide in their blood goes right through the gills into the water. So they breathe just like we do, only with water. Right, guys?
I leaned across the wall. In the cold water, his skin was warm.
All of my education and training involves things that you can somehow quantify. But there are these uncomprehendables almost, these things out there that something's going on. Something is going on in interconnectedness of a lot of life on this planet. If we're going to get at that big sort of unmeasurable thing out there as to what are the connections in the species, I think he had it. He was just as curious about us as we were about him.
Over the next few weeks, I smuggled friendship